Hello everyone and welcome to BCG Research's second video tutorial. Today we will be going over how to check names in SAM.gov. When using the BCG research tools, you might find that you have a few connections with SAM.gov. On the report, these names are highlighted in pink. It's important to verify these names that are highlighted against the SAM.gov website. You might be wondering why you have highlighted names with your SAM.gov exclusion list check and not your OIG exclusion list check. The reason is that SAM.gov is like a Dropbox for several federal government departments, and they may not have all the information needed to run a verification, so their database looks for similarities in names or connections. To use SAM.gov to verify your highlighted names, here is the process we recommend you follow. First, you'll want to go to SAM.gov. The URL, just type in www.sam.gov, click enter, and it will take you to this page. In the blue box on the right of the screen, you'll want to click Search to search records. On this next page, some search boxes will pop up. You can populate this first long rectangular bar with the last name only of the individual you want to search. It's really important that you only do the last name, and you can only do one person at a time going this route. So today we're going to use a completely made up person for example purposes. So we'll start with Smith. That'll be the last name. And when you type in Smith and you hit enter, the search results will pop up. There's some filters over here on the left hand of the page, and you want to make sure several of these are indicated to get the result that you're looking for. So first we want to make sure that active is clicked. You can see here that it already was. Next you'll want to choose performance information. This box will pop up. Go ahead and just click OK, and it will allow you to keep going through the filters. So after we've chosen performance information, we now have some more filters to go through. So we want to choose entity information, and then individual name. And then when you go down, you want to indicate that you'll be using the first, middle, and last name. This will get you the most accurate result. Go ahead and type in the first name of the person you are looking up, the middle name, and the last name. Then the Social Security number. All these boxes are popping up because I just ran this example to make sure everything was working today. So again, this is a made up person. So when you do that, you put in their first middle last name, and the Social Security number. The search results will show up right here in the middle of the page. As we were using a fake made up person, they did not show up in the SAM.gov database. But up here in the right-hand corner, it says print, and that is where you go ahead and print off these records. When you run the name of a person in this database, you will want to print their records. Keep the paper copy in your compliance binder for easy access every month to verify the information. You may also want to save a copy to your computer. If your employee's information changes, you need to run this report again on the employee and keep up the documentation. If SAM.gov adds names to the list, you need to run this report again on the employee and keep the documentation. And if no changes occur, then you do not need to run the report again, but just mark the person's name on your printout with an OK and the date that you ran them in the system. That's all we have for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to BCG Research. Thank you and have a great day.